Concéntrico is part of a process open to the city, to the people who are living there. And from the beginning of the festival in 2015 till now, we discover many things with them. It's like a conversation where we, us as the organization and the people who are taking part as the user or the citizen, it's really hard how the connection makes the evolution of the festival. At the end, what we feel is there are some kind of memories coming from all the transformations we did in the city. There is a balance between what physical change and what the way we see the city change. So this combination of both areas is really nice for us, and we discover with the people that this kind of practices of architecture and design could be a really good methodology to change the way we see the place we live, the way we connect with the people who are around. And it's a really good opportunity to empower the people to see the place where they are living in a different way. Goal of the festival and Concéntrico is that many of the things happening makes that this kind of community engage in a better way with the local environment. For us, the book is like showing the research we have been doing from the beginning of Concéntrico. So it's a really good moment for us because we started doing the book 3 years ago. Finally, we found Nick Axel, the co-editor of the book, with me, and he was really good part of the project because he was always around Concéntrico from his position in IFLAX. During the years, he was in touch with us, this point of view, not with the things on the table, looking everything from outside. So it's a really good combination between me and him. How can we balance between all the ideas we have around the book? The book is a really hard work because we have a huge archive. Through these years, we built a really huge archive with many pictures, many photos, many files of all the participants, more than 160 people doing projects in Concéntrico. So imagine what hard work was for us. But at the end, it was a really good moment to stop and think about what we did and how can we show it in a different way. Many people maybe has not come any time to Logroño to see in real. But then this kind of audience we have in between the real one, the digital one, and through the book, what we want is show all the things with a bit of reflection through the projects, through the different aspects we developed in Concéntrico. And this was really nice for us. We started thinking, how can we divide the topics through the chapters of the book? What's the importance of the different ways to think about it? For example, coming from maybe the main topic or the main chapter of the book is the first one about identity and fiction. And these kind of ideas are around all the projects we did, but at the end, some of them are really connected with that. And this is something that maybe for us made understand what we are doing in Concéntrico and how can we go on. At the end, the city is changing, we are changing, and the world is changing with us. So we need to understand what's the next and how can we be useful for the city and for other people who are taking part of the project. Concéntrico and Logroño, in that moment, it's really intense. All the things are happening at the same time. So in some way, you have to choose what you want or what's your experience you want to develop with the city. And this is a good part of the project. This kind of combination, it's annual, but it's concentrated in a short period of time. So in that way, you can discover and lost through the city, visiting the more than 20 projects we develop each year. In this way, you can have a look of different practices and work with the contemporary topics are really important for the world. The climate change, the mobility, the make the cities green again, and those ideas are always on the table during Concéntrico, and what we try is to go deeper in the different topics we used to work with, to engage in a new way, in a different way, all the strategies we try to show during the festival.